So that's my fear of getting 50-50.
With the narcissist.
Yeah, because he is super selfish and he's all me, me, me. So
I'm trying to make sure I don't interject myself in this conversation, but yes.
So that's my fear because, well, you know, I have 2 girls. I have 2 daughters, Valentina and Daniela.
That's kind of hard.
And those are my babies. And I will be damned if anybody touches my children. I swear that's the point where I would probably just lose all reasoning, you know? And with him, his kids, like, bug him. His kids are, like, they kind of, like, stop his life. So what he does is,
I see what you're saying.
He goes and he drops the kids off at the señora and señor's house. So currently the living arrangement right now is that he has full custody of his 2 older daughters. And they are, like, 11 and 9, right? But the daughters sleep on a queen bed with the señora, and the señor sleeps on the floor in the same bedroom. And he, because I booted him out of my house, right? And
Are you still? No, you're different. You're with your mother now.
Yeah, I live in. I have my own place.
Correct.
But my mom
the one
owns
that they
the
built.
property.
The one that they built. Correct. Yeah. Sorry.
So then, and he was sleeping on a mattress in the living room floor. But now he got into a relationship, and he completely like bounced to that girl's house. But he leaves the kids at the señora's house.
So.
And the señora is the one left to deal with the girls because he has full custody. And I speak to the first baby mama, and she tells me how the girls always tell her that the dad just dips to go to the girlfriend's house. They never really see their dad. Like, their dad's not really there. But the narcissist, he plays daddy when he sees that kind of intrigues the girl. So he'll start stepping up and playing dad. He'll be like, yeah, I'm a good dad. I'm a great dad. Like, I'm an amazing dad.
It's like the social media dads.
Yeah, he is. He's a Disneyland dad.
The good shit.
Yeah. So I call him Disneyland dad because when we started...
Martin?
Me?
But you're the good kind, right, Martin?
Yeah, I'm the good kind.
Okay, I want to make sure.
Or else I wouldn't care about my kid, and I've been in court.
No, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the crazy part. I served him the papers for court, and he never...
You personally did it?
No, my grandmother or my mom would serve him the court papers.
Stop you really fast. I got served with papers one time by accident. Like, it wasn't meant for me. It was meant for somebody else. But I was like, oh, yeah. But this is when they got me off guard, bro. I woke up all confused. And then I'm like, yeah, okay. And I signed. And I noticed they were recording. I was like, wait, what the fuck is going on? And I was like, fuck, I got served here. But I had my contacts on nothing, bro. I just woke up. So I was fucked. But anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
So he's been served, right? And he never read the papers, never showed up to court. So now that he keeps saying that I'm a mean person because I only give him the 2nd and 4th weekend of the month from 12 to 6 with our daughters. And he's like, you're
that's
mean.
paycheck time, right? 2nd week and 4th? That's 2 checks right there. So he get paid? Yeah, that's good.
So
good job. That's actually well played.
So he sees my kids, right? Well, he's supposed to allegedly see my kids for a total of 24 hours in a month. And in September, he only saw my daughters 3 days out of the 4 days. And in October, he missed out his weekend last weekend because his new girlfriend lost a parent. And from that happening, obviously, like, whatever, he missed out because he's like, oh, I need to be there for my girlfriend. Yeah, okay, whatever. You haven't seen your kids in forever.
You have to be there for your girlfriend, but not be there for your kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So then this coming weekend...
Again, I'm trying not to interject myself here because I know a little too much now.
The 26th of October, he's supposed to go and have his weekend with the girls again. But he's going out with the girlfriend and her family to, like, this event because it falls on Halloween Day somewhere in the mountains where they do things, you know, like Razor Experience and stuff. So he's not.
You have to elaborate on that. What do you mean?
They go to Glamis. So Glamis Halloween Day or something. It's a bunch of people with their razors that go off the dunes and pop fireworks, and it's a giant party.
Okay. I got it.
What's a razor?
It's like those ATVs.
I heard razors, and I was like, are they cutting themselves out there? I was like, no, what's going on?
Yeah, like the little four-wheel thing.
The little sand dunes. All.
Yeah.
Okay,
and what? So you can't take his kids?
So
just want to clarify that for everybody watching.
Because he has his kids from 12 to 6.
Okay.
Yeah, so he can't take. I don't allow overnights.
No, I mean, I'm saying his other kids.
Oh, I don't know if he's taking the other kids. He probably will to prove the point that he's a good dad, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know because from what I've been told that he doesn't. Before me, he was a good dad, right? And then when he was dating me there being with me, like he kind of abandoned his kids, and I was like, no, you can't do that. You got to step up. And then he hit me with the second child was not his kid. He did a DNA test supposedly, and it was not his kid. But turns out that it is his kid. He was just denying one kid because I made it clear. Because at that point, I didn't have any kids, and I made it clear I was not gonna date a man with 2 kids because I didn't have any kids, and I didn't want that. Like 2 kids is a lot, you know. Like it's 2 little humans you're raising. And I clearly like had no idea what the heck I would be doing at that point, right? But he lied to me. He's like, I only have 1 kid. The second kid, like, I did a DNA test. It's not my kid, but I was already raising her, so I'm kind of just stuck raising her type of thing, right? And I was like, okay.
That's some grimy shit, bro.
Yes, dude, he denied his. So then
grimy.
that's why the joke came about that when Valentina was born and she started to like, you know, develop her features and stuff, she looked just like that kid he denied. And I was like, well, I guess Valentina's not your daughter because she looks just like that little girl.
That's fucked and funny at the same time.
Yeah.
That's some good humor, though.
That